Versatile and traditional product that goes over Vasari marmorino and stucco plasters. It can be used to softly change the color of the plaster and give more accent, or easily change the look of plaster entirely in endless combinations. It can be used on top of white marmorino or stucco instead of having an integral color in the plaster. Lime wash has been used for thousands of years on interiors and exteriors. It is not a paint, but rather a protective, enhanced coating that is used to renew plaster as well as giving it a more decorative finish. It can be used on exteriors in place of modern sealers to protect against weathering and to have the ability to easily and endlessly change colors. Lime wash application is very simple. Before starting, safety first. Always wear eye protection and gloves. You'll need a 6-inch brush, a water sprayer such as a small handheld one. You also can use an airless sprayer or even a water hose as long as it can evenly mist water. The trick in lime washing is to wet down the area you're about to do without letting it streak down the wall. This will give you the open time that you'll need. If you apply the lime wash over dried plaster, you might get permanent brush marks. Remember that you'll need at least 2 coats of Vasari marmorino or stucco plasters before you can apply the lime wash. It cannot be applied to paint or other non-natural substrates. First, make sure your plaster is completely dry. The more burnished the marmorino or stucco plasters are, the less porous they become, meaning that a tighter surface will reject more lime wash, whereas a slightly rougher area will absorb it more. You only need a small amount of lime wash on your brush. Spray the section you're going to do. The water will absorb very quickly into the plaster. You might want to mist it again at that point. Don't oversaturate the wall with water. Just get the area you're working on evenly wet. Apply the wash in vertical and horizontal movements. As long as the wall is still wet, you'll have open time to brush the product on the wall. At this point, you'll notice some brush strokes on the wall. With the same or different drier brush, you can feather out the brush strokes. If it feels like nothing is happening when feathering, mist a little more water to reactivate the area and try to feather it out again. Once the lime wash is completely dry, you won't be able to reactivate the lime wash to feather it out. If you're not satisfied with the application, you can spray it again with water and reapply the lime wash. Or if you have too much, spray a little more water on the plaster and wipe it off with a rag or sponge, only letting the roughest areas absorb it. You can also move the wash around for more effect. With water and the right timing, you can build it up a little, giving it more variation, or you can give it a weathered look with heavier spraying of water. You can put multiple colors on at the same time. Each layer will be slightly translucent. You can apply a little red on top of blue and get violet or purple variation, for example. You can layer up different colors as you're applying it. You can also completely change the color of a wall within 1 or 2 layers of lime wash. You can use the wash as a way of incorporating more decorative and artistic elements into your project. Traditionally, lime wash is applied to white, untinted marmorino or stucco. Using the dry mix versions of these products is easy and affordable because you don't have to worry about tinting your plaster. Tinting lime wash is an easy way to go. You can use universal tints or find natural historic powdered pigments. You sometimes have to really saturate the lime wash with colorant if you need a deep color. Like our plasters, lime wash dries much lighter when wet. As the lime wash begins to dry, you can gently rub it down with a damp sponge to compact it and give it a modest burnish. You can also sand it with a soft sanding sponge to create a different effect after it's completely dry. Be sure to wear a dust mask or respirator if you sand any of our products. Finally, you should wipe down your walls with a damp rag to remove any residual dust. If you seal lime wash, or plaster for that matter, it's more difficult making any easy changes or fixes, so don't seal what you don't have to. Fixing plaster with lime wash is very easy. For minor dings and scratches, simply wet down the area, dab a small amount of lime wash, and rub it out with a damp sponge. With these simple methods, you can achieve a truly endless variety of lime-washed plaster. Make a few sample boards before committing to the real thing, and we promise you that within minutes, you'll understand Vasari lime wash application.